Welcome back to the 2018 MK Battery Champions Cup Series. Today we have Riley Johnson alongside Michael Archer. Michael, what are we looking at for the teams today?
So today in blue we have BORP Shockers against the yellow Turnstone Furious Flyers. We can roll down the roster here for BORP Shockers. Number 1, we have Steven Dykstra. Number 34, Talia Galipter. Number 88, Ian Kinmont. Number 16, Margaret Mell. Number 10, Ruby Shamaria. And head coach Chris Finn. And for Turnstone Furious Flyers, number 24, Greg Buse. Number 99, Owen Donahue. Number 9, Julie Myers. Number 55, Parker Miner. Number 10, Derek Seller, and head coach Chad Miner.
All right, and we're getting started with the shakes. Refs giving their good lucks.
Center referee is Chris Mulholland.
So this is before the placement matches. They're playing for the winner goes to the 5th place match, and the loser goes to 7th place. So it is a semifinal in the sense that it's their second to last game before they find out where they end up in the finishing.
So Riley, what are we looking for here? Lots of ball movement, lots of passing, open space.
Yeah, from what I've seen, Chris Finn, he likes to coach his teams with a lot of passing, try to limit the one-on-one. And then on the Turnstone side, you got some good one-on-one players with Parker Miner. He's got good one-on-one, and Julie Myers can really put the pressure on with one-on-one. So we're going to see how the passing versus one-on-one can go in this match.
Yeah, and that's really the key. Get the ball moving, get the defense going to one side, get the ball moving, pass it back, and take that open court, down the court.
All right, getting started. Kickoff. Kinmont kicking over to the wing, and it goes out for the sideline. Turnstone ball. Sending in the center. Try to disrupt. Myers kicks it in. Miner.
Close to a 2-on-1. There it is. Mulholland catches that.
Turnstone ball. Myers is going to reset. Think about the passing a little bit more. Passing over to Derek Seller. Derek Seller takes it down. He's got it around Shamira. Trying to get around Kinmont. Kinmont's got it on his wheel. He's taking it down now. Nice play by Kinmont. He's bringing it down, breakaway. Against goalie Busey. Kinmont passes it through the gap already. Quick goal of Kinmont's part. Got it right behind Busey. As you can see through the replay, we got hits it off his front guard and taps it through right before Myers can get to it.
Yeah, and that was all set up from the defensive play by Kinmont down here to get that 2-on-1 breakaway.
Yep. Offensive mistake turned into a defensive, bringing it all the way down to the goal. Now Kinmont has it again, passes it up. Oh, Myers takes it. A little bit of passing going. Kinmont intercepts that, goes down. Smartly hits it off of Myers. It's going to be BORP ball. Close to the box. Let's see what they can do with the setup on the play.
Riley, jumper. Let's see if they can get it over all the way across to the far wing.
They do have the opening. Shamaria looking for the pass across, it looks like. Does. It gets there. Takes a shot. Blocked by Myers. Myers clears it. Oh, there's a little contact there. It's going to be against Turnstone. It's going to be a contact foul, direct kick. Chance to score here directly from the kick.
Yeah, a little too hard on Parker. He's got to be careful with that.
Yep, that's early on. That's Mulholland's trying to make sure that it's not going to continue. All right, Shamaria passes it over to Kinmont. Kinmont's bringing it down. Myers does a good job flipping it behind. Kinmont flips it back, setting up for that pass up to the top. Nothing there. Defense gets around it. Kinmont's bringing it back down. Passes to the corner. It's off of Myers. Same spot on the other side now.
And that's one of the best plays to run in the open court, Riley, is to bring that ball down just as Kinmont did, down to the corner, drag that defender out of the box, and then kick it to the top of the box.
Shot on goal. It's bouncing back out. Myers is going to play it, so is Shamaria. Kinmont. Oh my gosh. Defensive mistake on Myers' part. Too aggressively playing that. Great play on Shamaria, getting that pass across. Kinmont took advantage. That's the second goal for BORP. 2-0, and we are 4 minutes in.
Yeah, that's a dangerous play for Julie to come out and try to stop that ball. Unfortunately, takes a bad bounce across the box, leaves the goalie in a bad spot. But good recognition by Kinmont to take advantage of that. Turnstone here with an opportunity.
Myers over to Liner. I'm sorry, Derek Seller. Uh-oh, we got a breakaway here. Myers pushed out, going on the weak side.
Good defense by Turnstone here. Another opportunity for BORP.
This is a corner kick. This is a corner kick brought to you by Biogen. Shamaria passes up to Kinmont. Kinmont lets it through. Oh, that's going to be close to, yeah, that is a 2-on-1. Kinmont thought about taking it, didn't. Ended up going all the way across, but that hesitation caused a 2-on-1.
Yeah, Kinmont was a little bit too far in the middle of the box there than what he probably liked to be, causing that foul.
Kinmont with a nice turnaround. He's getting it across, down. Myers has to take it. Passes it across to Gleipter. Kinmont back to Gleipter. It goes past her and down for a sideline. It's going to be Turnstone ball.
Good passing here by BORP. Starting to spread things out a little bit.
Yeah, it's forcing Turnstone to be aggressive, trying to intercept that, and they're getting out of position on these. They're going to have to start cutting those lanes quicker. All the way across. Oh, Kinmont intercepts that shot. Good passing here now by Turnstone. Miner has the ball. Back to Myers. Myers is going to control it. Oh, but Gleipter gets past, bringing it down into the box. Gleipter looking for a pass up top. Kinmont there, takes a shot just wide. Shamaria was almost there to get that second shot in, just missing it. So it's going to be a goal kick, Turnstone.
Kinmont was really close to that 2-on-1 again.
Yeah, that's one thing with passing, is that the positioning is also important with it, making sure that you have enough room to pass. Here we go, Derek Seller, Myers. Myers takes it back, looking for that pass to Seller. Back to Myers. Myers taking the advantage. She's going down. Takes off the ball. Miner comes in. It's going to be close to a 2-on-1, very close. They're playing it. Shamaria has it now, looking for that pass back. Gets it back. Gleipter goes down, pushing it down, looking for that advantage on the sideline. It's going to be BORP ball down right by the three-point arc. Gleipter's going to take this one. Kinmont looking to dribble it in, and he does. He's bringing it in. Myers comes up to play it. Shamaria does not get out in time. It's going to be 2-on-1. Good play by Myers. Aggressive attacking on that 1-on-1, forcing that 2-on-1.
One of the best keys to the open court, when you start moving that ball and going 1-on-1, communication is a really big factor. And you have to communicate to avoid those 2-on-1s and avoid costly fouls. BORP had an opportunity there, but made a costly mistake to give up the opportunity.
And it was just because of the communication, lack thereof, at that point. It's off of Seller, so it's going to be BORP ball. They're going to be going with a give and go here, looks like. Up to Kinmont. Kinmont brings it down. Right into Myers. Myers takes it. Looking for that push down to the goal. Using the back tire to try and push through. Not getting through. Kinmont smartly gets around it. Now Kinmont brings it behind her. That's going to be that is a 2-on-1. Yep. Good play on Kinmont's part. A little bit of lack of communication on Turnstone.
Yep, costly mistakes. All because of the communication. Big opportunity here for BORP.
Kinmont over to Shamaria. Shamaria just misses it. Looking for that shot on the far post. Myers takes a shot down in the middle. Seller there to keep it in. And it careens to the very end of the court. It's going to be a sideline, deep sideline.
That was a good touch by Seller to get the ball cleared out all the way down to the other end of the goal.
Turnstone could use this to their advantage, have it so deep far down in the court. See if they can hold them off here. Seller attacks the ball. Has to pull off. Kinmont takes it down. Kinmont bringing it all the way down, passes it across to Gleipter. Myers has it now. Gleipter looking up to pass that back up. Kinmont takes a shot. Kinmont looking for a pass across. Intercepted. Myers taking it all the way down. Myers pulls off. And back on it again. Gleipter takes it. Gleipter repositioning herself so she can get that pass across. Stays on it. It's going to be off of Turnstone. Kinmont takes a shot on goal, just wide. He had the opportunity to let it out, but he also wanted to take that option of taking a shot. Props to him, just a little off.
Yeah, Kinmont's court awareness and vision is really good this game right now. And he is just taking shots after shots and one-on-one battles. He is everywhere.
Goes all the way down, goal kick to goal kick. It's going to be BORP goal kick. Just a little bit of miscommunication there with a gap shot. Oh, and it goes off of Gleipter's pass. It's going to be Turnstone. Good positioning here for their offensive shots. See what Myers decides to do.
Yeah, big opportunity for Myers. Parker's all the way down at the corner. Oh, a good shot by Myers.
Now they have close to a corner kick. It's a sideline, so goalie is still playing up. You saw this, if you watched the World Cup, a lot of teams did this with their goalies sidelines. They have their goalie up so that they don't have to worry about a 2-on-1 with the top defender up on the top of the box. Derek Seller trying to keep it in. It gets past. Goalie's taking it out all the way down. Pushing through Myers. Myers kicks it out. Playing it safe, but now it's going to be BORP ball. A little disappointed it didn't go off of BORP. Myers is.
Yeah, good move by Mel to recognize that she had the advantage here to take it all the way out of her own goal box.
Shamaria kicking all the way across. Myers intercepts it. Kinmont takes a shot. Gleibner there, takes a shot, and Buse saves it just barely with the front of his guard. It's out for a corner kick, I believe. Corner kick again, brought to you by Biogen. Without them, we wouldn't have corner kicks. Am I right, Michael?
That's right.
Oh, it hits off.
2-on-1.
2-on-1, yep.
One thing we've noticed here, Riley, is that nobody is on corner kicks. Nobody is at the top of the box defensively for Turnstone, and Kinmont has free range at the top of the box to do pretty much whatever he wants. If he can just get that communication down and stay spread out, he can really do some damage.
Indeed, yeah, it could be very dangerous. He could do a lot more than what typically, if you're defended up there, you can only do really a punch pass, maybe a 90 kick. But if you have all that space, you have a lot more options. 360, 180, whatever you want to do, really.
Right, yeah, Turnstone may want to think about putting somebody up there defensively just to disrupt what he's trying to do.
Have a little bit of a chair fixing right now. But it's going to be Turnstone ball.
Be a free kick brought to you by MK Battery.
Myers punch passes it over to Miner. Miner lets it through. It's off of Gleibter, so it's going to be a Turnstone ball again, sideline. They're moving up about 5 yards. Myers kicks it into the middle. Kinmont there.
Close to a 2-on-1 again.
A little bit of contact there. It's going to be played on, advantage. Kinmont having the ball. Bringing it down to the goal. He's pushing in. He's going to let it out a little bit, give some space. He doesn't have any option to push it through, so he's going to pass back to Gleibter. Gleibter shoots down. It's going to be a 2-on-1, though. A little too close on the passing.
That's right, another 2-on-1 for BORP. If they can get that figured out, they can really start opening this game up.
We have a sub coming out is Gleibter. Coming into the play is Steven Dykstra. Steven Dykstra already making a difference. Passing it back to Kinmont, nice, smartly. Kinmont pushes it down, but Shamaria not there.
Interesting goal kick from Myers, just to kick it to really nobody and then just letting Kinmont come up and get it.
That's going to be off of Turnstone. Dykstra smartly lets it out. Now they have an offensive opportunity. Looks like Shamaria is coming over to take the kick. Dykstra going all the way across. Shamaria winding up. It's a little too high for Dykstra. It's going to be intercepted. But Kinmont has it under control. Myers gets it behind Kinmont. Derek Seller there.
Close to another 2-on-1 from BORP.
It's going to be Turnstone ball on the sideline. Turnstone trying to disrupt the defense. Myers kicks it into the defense. Not enough distraction, I guess. Myers takes it. Looking for that pass across to Derek Does not get there. Kinmont now has it. Myers strips it away.
Oh,
Shamira.
good pass by Shamira.
Yeah. Takes it in the box, Dykstra does. Not much angle to push through. He's waiting for that ball to come out so he can get that pass off. Takes a shot down, a little wide. Is it off the goalie? No, it's not. It's going to be a goal kick. The Turnstone brought to you by MK Battery.
Good defense by Turnstone there to just kind of trap the ball.
Myers takes it quickly. Kinmont there. Kinmont there again. It's going to be close. Kinmont pushing through that 2-on-1, taking it down to the box. Kinmont looking for that pass up to Shamaria. She's there.
Here's a perfect scenario. Kinmont being very patient, letting that ball come out to where he has a better opportunity.
Myers strips it away nicely. Kinmont brings it back in. Myers turning around. Myers desperately trying to pull it off. Smartly kicks it off of Kinmont's wheel. It's going to be another goal kick. Turnstone having a tough time getting it out of their box.
Yeah, BORP's putting a lot of pressure on Turnstone right now.
Miner lets it go around him. Dykstra there, though. Dykstra looking for a pass. Gets hit by Miner. It's going to be a foul on Miner. A little bit too much contact.
We have a direct kick here.
Dykstra down there. Looks as if it's going to be a goal kick for Turnstone. It had the opportunity. Dykstra got there just a little bit too late.
That was a good pass all the way across the box. As Dykstra gets a better angle at that, it's going to be 3-0.
It's been a whole 16 minutes since the last goal. Kinmont looking to pass over to Shamaria. She gets there, takes a shot though, and just wide. Buse smartly lets it out.
Really good ball movement here by BORP. Opening up the defense, opening up the passing lanes.
Myers takes another shot. It does get almost through. Kinmont kicks it out. But Turnstone just moved it up. They finally got it out of their area. Myers takes a shot down again. Kinmont there again. Myers looking to pass to Miner. Miner takes a shot, misses just barely. Myers gets passed around. Kinmont taking it down. Kinmont gets around it. He's going to take a pass across. Nobody there. Shamaria. Dykstra playing back a little bit. That's going to be halftime. We have the BORP Shockers 2-0 over the Furious Flyers. Michael, there's been a lot of action down on Turnstone's defensive slide. Unfortunately for them, they've taken a lot of pressure. What do you think for the next half they need to do?
Yeah, so second half, Turnstone just really needs to focus on getting the ball out of their half and not take so much pressure, not allow those passes to come through across the top of the box, just like how BORP did a couple times, finished on one of them. They just passing the ball a little bit more and just not playing so much defense.
Yep, having more of an attack-of mindset.
Exactly.
They're really just playing passively defense, and that's hurting them right now because they are down. They need to attack. But we'll be back in a little bit for the second half of this game. That's going to be leading up to the 5th place game for the winner. This is 2018 USPSA MK Battery Champion Series. And we're back for the second half of the MK Battery Champion Series match between BORP Shockers and Turnstone Flyers. BORP Shockers up 2-0, scoring off of a lot of passing and then shot to finish. Turnstone did not get a lot of offensive opportunities.
Yeah, that's going to be Turnstone's focus here, as they get one right now, is to get opportunities to score.
And speaking of opportunities, they already have an opportunity just now. Turnstone does. Offensive sideline. Myers looking to cross right into Seller. Mel stays there. Taking it down.
Yeah, coming all the way out of the box, just like she did in the first half, to set up an opportunity for BORP.
Gleipter gets around the contact, playing through it. Myers there to block it. A little miscommunication there, causing a 2-on-1.
And that's what we saw a lot of in the first half from BORP, is 2-on-1 mistakes. And that's where they're going to be looking forward to make that adjustment at halftime.
Uh-oh, here we go. Myers got it through. Kinmont let it through again. Seller trying to desperately to pull through. Seller being patient. It gets past Kinmont, gets past. Kinmont pushing it forward with his front of his guard, getting around. No pass there, but Dykes taking that pass around Miner, pushing through Miner. Miner clears it. Not quite an offensive sideline, but threatening.
A good move by Dykstra to get down here. Take it down out of his defensive end.
Dykstra slowly rolls it for Kinmont. Kinmont gets it. Gleipter there. Taking shots. Rolls off Gleipter. It's a goal kick. Brought to you by MK Battery. So a little bit reminiscent of the first half. Turnstone has it in there. Defensive end. Let's see if they can get it out. Myers looking for Seller. Just missing it. Seller facing the wrong way for that pass, unfortunately. So now BORP has it again, the offensive side.
A lot of space here in the middle. Big gap in the middle for BORP to take advantage of.
Kinmont does just that, brings it down into the goal box. Kinmont going around again, picking up speed, trying to get through. Could not corral it into the goal, so it's going to be a goal kick again. Turnstone needs to try something different to get this out of here. They haven't had much luck going to the sides, but we'll see. We're going to get a substitution. Minor coming out. Donahue subbing in for him. Going to get a different look. Let's see if that can affect the Turnstone's play style.
Turnstone really just needs to get this out of here. Take a lot of pressure off of them.
Seller had to pass, but Gleibder takes advantage of that. Myers flipping it around. Myers taking it all the way down. Kinmont looking to cut it off. He does. Kinmont turning it all the way around. Myers strips it back. That was quite the back and forth right there.
Good one-on-one battle here, as we talked about in the beginning of the game, that these two would be going at it.
So it's going to be BORP ball. Very dangerous for them right now in their defensive end. See if Turnstone can take advantage of it. Myers attacking quickly. Kinmont behind him. Myers pushing through. Kinmont taking it all the way down with the back tire. Myers pulling, trying to get behind him like she just did.
Ooh, close to a 2-on-1 here.
Donahue.
Advantage for BORP here.
Kinmont takes advantage of that. Now it's going to be, let's see, yep, a Turnstone ball.
Thank you. No, you're up, man. Thanks a lot.
In their very deep defensive end. Seller going to pass to Myers. Myers going to dribble it up. Dykstra trying to cut that off. Does not. Myers gets through. Myers pulls off. Kinmont trying to hit it back through. Kinmont gets a pass over to Dykstra, but Dykstra just didn't have positioning there to corral that in.
So Turnstone bring the ball up slowly, but there's a good pass up to
Seller looking to pass over to Donahue. Donahue not quite there, but it's going to be a 2-on-1. Turnstone moving the ball up.
And that's the thing sometimes, Riley, is you just have to keep moving the ball up little by little until you get that opportunity. Exactly what Turnstone's doing here.
Myers back in their defensive zone. Gleibter trying to push through. Pulling back. Kinmont there for the pass. Kinmont taking it down to the box. Kinmont looking for the pass. Gleibter there takes a shot, but it goes just wide for a goal kick.
Almost a mistake by Myers to cut that ball all the way across the top of the box, leaving Buse in a bad spot. Thankfully, he gets it off BORP.
Well, Turnstone did move it up about 2 inches. Talk about slowly moving up the court. What has worked for them is those small plays where they're passing, not trying to go through the big gaps. Let's see if they can keep doing that and slowly move that ball up. Myers using the back tire to push through. Dykstra holding on though. Dykstra pulling back, trying to get it around Myers. He almost does, but Myers gets around it. Hits off Dykstra. Turnstone moved it up again, this time a little bit more.
And that's all.
Myers looking for a quick shot. Sellers there. Hits off Sellers. Dykstra takes a shot on goal from past midcourt. Buse coming up. Very aggressive play, and it paid off. But now BORP has an offensive set play.
Good move by Buse to come up and attack that.
Yeah, it doesn't give any dribbler any chance to make any move. That was a good play.
That's right. He recognized it was just one-on-one, so he made the right move there.
Gleipter across to Kinmont. Kinmont pushes it. Myers takes that away. Myers taking it all the way down. Kinmont's going to have to cut that off. Above the goal box he is. And Kinmont does a great job getting it around Myers. Kinmont still on the ball, pushing down. Myers tries to hit it off of him. Kinmont getting set up for a pass. Loses a little bit of control. Gleipter has to get there to cut it off. Myers going down the court, close to the sideline, hits it in the middle. Kinmont there to intercept that.
Close to a 2-on-1 here by BORP.
Gleipter, nice dribbling skills to get around those two defenders. Seller, it's hitting off of Seller. It's going to be a sideline, but smartly he puts it as low to the sideline as possible, giving their defense a little bit more of a fighting chance.
Looked like Seller may have been able to let that go.
Oh, he did.
Not a corner.
So, oh, no, it is going to be BORP. BORP ball. Kinmont takes a shot. Defense there.
Good defense by Myers.
Turnstone got it out for a clear, but BORP still has an opportunity to keep it down here.
Looks like BORP down in those corners are getting the pass from the corner to the top of the box to Kinmont, and he's being able to pretty much do what he wants up there. He's by himself.
And at this point, he just has to guess the right gap at what Myers is going to defend, shoot somewhere else.
Yeah, that's a good, the corner kick, that first pass has to be there. If not, then the play breaks down. And
Kinmont gets around Donahue and through Myers. He's pulling it around, though.
Good defense by Myers here.
Kinmont setting up for a pass. Gleipter there. Oh, that is a 2-on-1 on Turnstone.
Costly mistake by Seller to not get out of there in time.
We have a dangerous free kick brought to you by MK Battery.
Kinmont and Myers have been battling one-on-one all game. Just great to see these guys go at each other.
Have to wonder what their batteries are at this point. Myers cannot afford to play any slower, so she's going to have to run her battery. Kinmont can play a little bit more passively, being that they're ahead. He does take a shot, though. Again, Myers there. It's going to be off of BORP. Gleipter cannot recover. Goal kick for Turnstone. Turnstone taking a lot of pressure.
Looked like Kinmont on that last play could have done a 180. You got a lot more power on that. Maybe had a chance to score.
Myers looking for Miner. Myers gets it passed back. Myers takes it down to the middle. Kinmont there. Myers intercepts that. Myers and Seller deciding who's going to pass. Myers hits it right into Kinmont. Kinmont aggressively taking advantage of those missed passes. Kinmont looking for a pass in the middle. Gleipter there. Gleipter taking a shot just past her guard. Gleipter recovers though. Kinmont there at the top. Hits it off of Turnstone. It's going to be BORP ball.
Close to a 2-on-1 by BORP. They've got to be careful around the top of the box here.
We have another substitution. Coming in for Dykstra is Shamaria. First appearance in this half for Shamaria. Let's see. They haven't scored any goals this half, and we are at 32 minutes.
I will say that Turnstone has moved the ball a little bit better this half than the first half. They are still taking some pressure, but one of the big things that they adjusted on at halftime was open spacing, open ball pass.
Yep, they're going for less of the big shots, trying to rely on teammates in small gains.
Right. Myers is really stepping up on the one-on-one, going against Kinmont, giving her team more opportunities and better chances than what happened in the first half. This is the second time she's had a chair malfunction, or
just a little bit of a fix, it seems. But we are all set to resume play. Waiting for the Mulholland's wrist whistle.
Galipter down here in the far corner, ready to accept the pass.
Shamaria takes a shot. Myers defends it, but it's going off of her. Could not recover in time.
Now that's an interesting play there. Just kick it inside, let the defender kick it out of bounds and get a better angle.
Right. It's all in the placement of that shot too.
Looks
Myers
like
had
going
to.
across. Yeah,
all the way
there it
across.
is.
Glebter takes a shot. Myers just there in time. Blocked that shot. It was close. Glebter had 2 shots, but now it's going to be a goal kick.
And that's exactly what Shamaria was doing. Just kicking it off and getting a better angle.
Myers had a little bit of a miscommunication with their teammate. Miner went to the middle. Myers thought that he was... Oh, Shamaria takes a shot. Goal kick again.
Right idea from Shamaria to catch the defense off guard. A little bit better accuracy could have put him up 3-0.
Glebter intercepts that. Myers coming up from the box to attack it. Myers intercepts that, bringing it down into their offensive zone. Good spacing on Turnstone's part, not get a 2-on-1. Myers still has the ball. Kinmont trying to get it out. Myers trying to get it behind Kinmont. Nearly does, but Kinmont takes advantage of that wheel. Oh, Myers does get it past. Miner going around goalie. A little bit of contact, but it's going to be played on.
Yeah, Miner's got to be careful with that contact. He's already had 2 fouls against him for it.
There's a 2-on-1 against BORP. Turnstone finally has an offensive opportunity.
One of the few times that Turnstone has moved the ball up the court.
See what Myers decides to do. Myers, Sellers. Sellers back to Myers. And Glebter takes a nice contact going through all the way. She has opportunity to make a move behind Buse. Buse, great job with defense. It's going to be a corner kick, very close. Glebter had that opportunity. Buse closed it off.
That was great communication between Myers and Buse to stop that fast break.
But now BORP does have a corner kick. Shamaria looking up to Kinmont. Kinmont taking a shot down to the gap. Glebter not there.
Good pass by Kinmont. Knowing where his players should be.
A goal kick for Myers. Hits it to Miner. Miner tries to keep it in. It's going to roll out on BORP's side.
Late in the game, Turnstone getting better at getting those goal kicks out of there, not taking as much pressure.
Myers waits for it to get to her. Passes it to Seller. Seller not ready. Glebter's going to take the kick in. Looking for Shamaria all the way across. Kinmont takes it though. Kinmont using his wheel, getting around it.
Uh-oh, Myers looks like
her chair turned off. They are not calling a goal. It is going to be a set ball due to chair. This is the 3rd time that something happened to her chair.
Yeah, not good for Myers. She is doing a lot of one-on-one, and maybe that battery life, like you mentioned, is kicking in now. Possibly the motor's overheating. Does happen when you do a lot of one-on-one, back and forth.
Kinmont pushing through. Kinmont all the way around the other side of the box. Kinmont gets through Myers. There's a gap. Kinmont pushing through it. Gets through around Buse for the third goal on BORP's side. Watching that, Kinmont pushes back tire, bounces off of his back tire. Kinmont kept pushing through, and that hole opened up.
Good patience by Kinmont to not push through Buse's chair to get a foul called on him. Being patient, letting that ball bounce off and working to his advantage, going to the front side of his guard.
We are going to have a substitution after that third goal. Coming out is Gleibter, coming in, Steven Dykstra. Myers is going for the big shot. Kinmont there. Miner now has possession. Myers takes a spin. Seller there, trying to get to it. Kinmont also there. Rolls off Kinmont. There's a 2-on-1 back called.
Yeah, BORP hasn't had too many of those in the second half. Good adjustment from halftime.
Now Myers has an opportunity to hit Sellers. Myers hits it down to Miner. Kinmont clears it. It's off of Sellers. Buse has to make a play on it now. Sellers gets it around. That was a great pass by Buse. Sellers.
Oh, and Myers' chair is down again. Gets it back on.
As it rolls to her. Kinmont pushing it around Myers, though. Oh. It's a 2-on-1 on Turnstone, but Miner had to cut that off. Kinmont had a great opportunity for a 1-on-1 breakaway with the goalie.
Yeah, it looked like Miner got hung up in the box, and Myers was coming in. So he had to do something to get out of there, so just take that foul.
Jamari looking over to pass over to Kinmont. Kinmont looking to take that shot right in. Myers there. Kinmont all the way across the goal, but there is a 2-on-1. Dykstra did not get out in time.
Myers looking to go quickly here.
Not much time. And that's game. Not much time at all. That's BORP wins 3-0 against Turnstone Flyers.
Yeah, and BORP just had a lot better one-on-one, a lot better passing, spreading the defense out and taking advantage of those open gaps. And Kinmont really just battling, making plays for his team to get them on top.
Indeed, and then Kinmont will now see his team into the 5th place matchup. It's not been decided yet who's going to be opposing it, but on the other courts, the other courts are done, so we may have that scheduled already, but we have a game coming up again, so we will be back with the 2018 USPSA MK Battery Champions Series on the Power Soccer Shop live stream.
All right, been a pleasure, Riley.
Yeah, it has been, Michael.
All righty.